Hi everybody, welcome to my blog. This week I'm just giving a recap of what I've been working on while wintering in Bali, Indonesia. I was stuck in traffic. I am so sweaty and dirty right now. I'm sick. Hi everybody, welcome to my blog. This week I'm just giving a recap of what I've been working on while wintering in Bali, Indonesia. And I have been able to finish with my knit designs that I was working on in December. I finally test knitted them, revised the patterns, made video tutorials, and published the patterns. So those are available now on my website at thek4project.com. I published some fun knit cozies for coffee. They're coffee cozies, and those were really fun to make. And I started doing those while I was sick in bed here last week. I'm sick. I got a little bit of Bali belly, or I don't know what I got, but I had stomach sickness, and so I just stayed in bed and knit coffee cozies, and then I just kept making them all week. They were really fun. Okay, this is for my vlog. I just drove all over Canggu and Puranan looking for a restaurant supply store to do my photo shoot for my coffee cozies. Couldn't find it. I was stuck in traffic. I am so sweaty and dirty right now. So I'm near my neighborhood, my villa, and I ran by this little place this morning, and it was my last ditch effort, and it's the best effort yet. So let me show you where I'm at. So here are these cool guys helping me make my coffee so I can do the photo shoot. I also published a baby outfit. I published a simple baby top, which is made in garter stitch, and that was a quick knit, but it just took a lot of time for me to test knit for some reason. I made a vest version and then a long sleeve version for that, and then I had matching baby diaper covers to go with it, so that's also a pattern that I published. It's called the Nappy Baby Diaper Cover. Really cute. The thing about the baby outfits is I'm not sure why I was obsessed with baby outfits. My children are in their 20s. I have no babies in my life at this point, and so psychologically I'm not sure what that means, but over the last couple months I was so impressed by so many designs I came across on the internet that I wanted to give it a try myself to make a baby outfit. And so for a minute there, I was obsessed. I have this shiny object syndrome where I see something and I want to make it right away. I wonder if you ever have that issue too. But it's run its course, I think. So I'm over the baby outfits for a while, at least till I have grandchildren, which hopefully won't be anytime very soon. But anyway, I'm ready for baby outfits for the future. For right now, I'm going to put it on hold and work on my next projects. So I'm done, like I said, designing knit patterns that I've been working on all in December. And now that it's January and I'm here in Bali, I'm going to start working on projects with my former knit factory. And since I'm going to be working on that, I'm going to also do a little weekly video for designers like myself who maybe design knit or crochet patterns but want to take it to the next level in doing production for selling the final pieces. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'm going to call it Designer Corner, and it'll focus on the steps I take personally, which might not be right for everyone, but they're it's what's worked for me for the last 15 years, being a knit designer, and then having a knitwear company where I produced on a large scale women's knit clothing, and then I imported it from Bali to the United States, where I sold it to many boutiques and large department stores. And so I'm back at it again, and I'll document the processes I go through, and maybe it'll help you as a designer. And just know, I am self-taught. Everything I learned, I taught myself and figured out along the way. But if it's worked for me, and I've gate kept it, I guess, for so long that I don't know why. Why not share it? You're not going to be taking my product and copying it. I'm not telling you what the product is right now, but I'll tell you the processes to use to apply to your products, and maybe that will help. So that's something I'm going to be working on while I'm here in Bali. And then my goals for this week. I told you about working with my former knit factory, which will hopefully be my present knit factory as well, but we have to figure out whether my projects will work with them. And then, a fun thing I really want to do is learn macrame a little bit more in detail. Like, I know basics, half knots and square knots, but I really am interested, this is my latest shiny object syndrome, I'm really interested in macrame stitches. You know, it's along with crocheting. So if you crochet or knit, you probably already know how to macrame too. But I've seen some frames for chairs at some of the little shops that I've passed by here in Bali, and I'd like to get a chair frame and then macrame a seat cover for it. We'll see if I get there. I'm not sure. Bali is really well known for macrame, so I'm hoping that maybe I could find someone to help me. And if not help me, maybe I can find something online to get me started, but I'll let you know how that progress goes. That might take more than just this week though, but we'll see, like baby steps. Anyway, I hope you have a great week, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.